Indi-ED virtual showcase. I like it. Nice. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or whenever you're watching this. Hello there. I am Ian. I hope your quarantining is going very well. Thank you for adapting and staying inside and safe in these strange times. Since you've been inside a lot, I'm sure you're probably excited to see all of our little videos that we've come up with. So, I won't keep you waiting. Let's get into it. Have you ever been to an event like a running race, concert, or even a sports game? If so, you most likely have seen all the plastic bottles and other not so eco-friendly items around these events. Well, I'm here to change that. My parents have given me the job to be in charge of sustainability for our running festival, St. Pete Run Fest. That's right. They gave me a job. My goal is to limit plastic usage even more than we already have in the past and encourage recycling around the festival. I would like to add a few more creative and sustainable ideas as well. Let me get into those. Outfit change, I like it. Oh, let's put the hat back on actually. I like it better. Yeah, all right. So yeah, my parents gave me this job. So since our event is in November, I had to start researching and generating ideas right away. Obviously, I will continue to generate ideas even after I submit this inquiry project because it's in November and I have a little bit longer to think and generate more ideas. But yeah, I will go through a few that I have right now, one confirmed idea that I have, some other ideas that I have, and a few facts. If you have ever been to a 5K, 10K half marathon, or any other running race, I don't know, then you have definitely seen all the vendors, water stations, and other things that create and generate so much plastic waste and use up so much single-use plastics. I plan to change that this year. I would like to fully eliminate single-use plastic items from our race and encourage recycling for those that bring in their own. In the past, we have encouraged vendors to not use single-use plastic items like plastic cups, straws, etc. We have also given our race participants their own reusable drink containers like the Tervis tumbler. Look at that. Very fancy. Unfortunately, some participants still bring in their own single-use plastics. So, I would like to add more recycling bins to strengthen our recycling efforts. So, we already compost our paper water cups from the water stations, but I would like to actually replace our Gatorade cups with bamboo Gatorade cups. Bamboo cups are a smarter, more sustainable, and eco-friendly choice because bamboo grows quicker than trees, is still compostable, takes up less space when it grows, and cutting it down won't affect our oxygen levels as significantly as trees do. Another great idea I had in mind was to go completely paperless, which means no paper registration forms at expos. It will all be done completely online. This most likely won't happen this year, but it is a good goal to reach for the upcoming years. As you know, lots of big companies are still using plastic items like straws, bags, and utensils. The reason for this is because biodegradable items and bioplastics tend to cost more than the cheaper made regular plastics. But since my family and I are really gung-ho about this whole sustainability idea, we want to put the environment first and not the cost. So that is why we intend to go fully sustainable for St. Pete Run Fest 2020 and in the future. So 2021, how do I do that? 2021. So sustainability is such a big deal for us in the city of St. Pete for many reasons. As you know, St. Pete is on the water and it's an up-and-coming city as we know it. Keeping St. Pete clean and making our large events more sustainable will ensure that our city can continue to grow and develop, and people will continue to love living life here in this amazing city. It will also encourage other cities, counties, and even states to change their thoughts on sustainability and possibly go fully sustainable, which is the ultimate goal for our country and the planet. Sorry, I'm being an idiot. Now, let me tell you the idea that we have already confirmed to help our race be more sustainable. We are going to give the option to allow race participants to choose between a race t-shirt or their very own native tree. Yes, they get a tree. This will be called the Tees for Trees initiative. For years, many races and events have given out swag bags to their participants, which usually includes a shirt like this. Lots of these shirts are worn maybe once and then they sit in the closet forever. Did you know that a single cotton t-shirt takes up about as much water to produce as a person would drink in 2.5 years? That's a lot of water. And think about how many, just one person probably has about 25, 30, 45 shirts in their closet. And that's just one person. Then the whole family has more. It's crazy how much, it's just, I don't know, it's mind-boggling. Most of these events, including ours, produce about 5,000 to 6,000 shirts, or even more. So yeah, you do the math. I mean, that's a lot of water used and a lot of cotton used. I mean, just a lot of resources being used up just to create a t-shirt. In addition, 84% of unwanted or unused clothes end up in landfills. And in New York City alone, about 40 million pounds of clothes get thrown away. That just seems crazy. So this basically got me and my parents thinking, maybe we really should find a way to cut the usage and production of our race shirts. Obviously, racers will still get to choose if they would like a t-shirt instead of a tree, but we still hope to get a good amount of people who want to save the environment and would like a tree instead. So all of the trees chosen by the participants will be planted locally with help from us and the Coffee Pot Bayou Watershed Association. I have complete faith that our people can turn global warming around and fix our planet. With all my ideas, St. Pete Run Fest is just a start, and hopefully our race can and will encourage other events to go fully sustainable and eco-friendly. I hope you enjoyed watching me just talk to you through a little screen, you know. Yeah. Hopefully found it a bit inspiring to go more eco-friendly. You can make a difference. Thank you.
Trees!